Hey guys, and welcome back. So today is the day. We're now on Wednesday and we're at 9:15, so I'm just gonna head into work. I'm on half a day today, and it's Delilah's big day. So today we have her booked in for her ovary scans and scans on her 3 legs. Swelling has gone down quite significantly, although one of the back legs is still a bit so we're going to do the scans and determine whether they're wingles or if she has done some damage, and we're going to get some answers today with regards to her ovary scan and make sure things are as they should be, or if they're inflamed, and see if we can get some treatment going from that. So it's a big day. I'm like kind of excited because I know that I'm going to be getting her sorted and getting her comfortable, ready for like the year and like the seasons coming and stuff. But I'm also like, a bit like, oh god, hopefully we don't find anything like too bad there. Positive thinking is the key. Positive. So my little girl's going to get sorted today, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I'm going to head into work. I'll be finishing at 1. I've got to go nip to Leaf Feeds. I've got to go and grab some balancer and some more supplements because we're running low, and then I'm going to head straight up there. So the next time you see me, you'll probably be at the yard, and then we'll get her sorted. She's got to get sedated. I've got to go and take her over. I didn't bring my passport. Shit. Might need to nip home. Yeah. Anyway, see you in a while. Right, I am back. I have landed at the yard. I have finished work. I have got changed quickly, and wow, what a hot day it is today. It's so nice, and I feel tight because now Dee's going to get sedated and then obviously scanned and probed. But oh well, here's what it is. But it's such a nice day, so we'll go in and see it. I have got a car full, so I'll show you that. Got some supplements, feed. I bought some hoof hardener from, can't remember where. Yeah, so I'm going to try that, see if it strengthens up her feet. But obviously it's from Keratex. See if that helps with hardening up her hooves, where obviously she's nailed in because she's shod on all 4, and obviously try and prevent cracks in her feet and stuff and hold her shoes a little bit better. We buy everything, don't we, and try it all. So yeah, so I'm going to go in now, go see her, sort her out, and then get to the vet for 3. So I've got like 50 minutes. Let's go see her. Little baby girl's having a snoozy mid-afternoon siesta. Oh, don't get up. Oh, Puddin'. Oh, she's such a big girl. Hi. Hi. Good. And treats? You want some treats? Hello. Good. Just been to the vets. Just asked them where they'd like Dee to be when it's time for us to bring her over. So they're going to see if the girl, when by that time, if the girls are ready, then she can go straight in. If not, we've been given stable 12 to pop her in there until they're ready for her. Oh, I'm slightly scared. I'm quite scared. Never. I'm scared. But I know that we're going to get her sorted then, and it's going to be a lot better for Dee to be pain free and comfortable, and we'll see what's going on inside her, and obviously her little leggies as well, so fingers crossed. So Dee's over there now. I couldn't go in with her. So I'm not going to be able to video, obviously being in the vets, and video the scan, which I wanted to be able to show you, but I'll keep you updated on obviously the results and the path that we're going to go down with regards to treatment for Dee. I just hope she behaves, and she's going in the stocks now so then they can scan her. We can't do anything really much with the legs at the minute because we can't get a shoe back on. So that's going to be another mystery until we can get a shoe on, and then we can trot her up, make sure she's not lame, which I don't think she is because she's been a bit on one lately when I've been hand grazing her and stuff. So we'll have to just see and play it by ear. Oh, I'm so scared. I hope she's a good girl. I hope she's okay. I hate leaving her, even though I'm literally just sat here waiting for her. I'm gonna wait here. Even though the barn's literally just across the way, but I'm gonna sit right opposite and just make sure that I'm around for when they come out. She said that it should be probably about 15 minutes, so we'll see what we find. But at least sat here waiting on the lovely grass in the sun. I don't know why I feel like this. I don't know. Well, obviously I do. Like, I'm just anxious, but I don't know. So I haven't got much of an update at the minute. So I'll get back to you when I do have an update. But it's been, bring it a bit closer, quite a busy day. Quite busy. I've not really managed to vlog much. I did try and vlog. Well, wanted to vlog obviously in the vets on her scan, because I thought it would have been quite interesting to actually see her ovaries and everything like that. But yeah, she was in and out within 15 minutes. The vets aren't worried by her legs, so they've not scanned her or anything like that. They think that the legs will be fine now. We just need some hoof growth now on her right front so we can get a shoe back on. We are going to try and get her turned out, so we're going to try and get her turned out in the field for at least an hour or so and reintroduce her back to turnout, so she's not going wild on turnout, but she is getting some turnout. So I'm going to check with the vet to see if we can use their paddock that's close to the barn at the minute, because obviously just easier access, it's better for Dee, and obviously she's not got a shoe in at the minute, which we're going to have to pull this up for her to get turned out in. It's all still a lot of work. So scan came back pretty clear. The vet's quite happy with what she's seen. She said there's no cysts, no tumours on her ovaries, so that's perfect. So we've not got any of that to worry about. So she did mention about the CL, which is the corpus luteum. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. It's a temporary. The CL on these right side, she's got two CLs on her right side, so one's kind of like semi-formed to where she's had like half a cycle, basically. This is what the vet was saying, to where she had like basically half a cycle, and then obviously with the weather and everything changing, she's brought out another, so her body's produced like another CL basically on top of this one that's already attached still. So she said it's not normally a thing that happens in horses. Like a normal mare, she'll produce one CL, it'll then obviously, once the mare's not in full, like a normal mare that isn't obviously being used to breed, will then get released. Will get released at 16 to 17 days, destroying the CL, so the mare can then cycle again, which hasn't happened with one of them on Dee. So she's got two on one side. She scanned the left side, and the left side seems fine, although because she's coming back into a cycle again, she said it is quite a large CL that's being released on that side, but it's nothing to worry about. So basically she's a little bit inflamed, but she's nothing like bad to be worried about. So to help her, we are starting her on Regimate, and that is going to be the plan. So we've got Regimate today. I'm going to start her tonight. So I'm going to, obviously, she's not had a feed at the minute because now it's 5:20. So I'm going to do it on an empty stomach, and then she can have a feed after. So I'm going to give her that. She's going to be on the dosage of 11 ml every day. So every night I'm going to be down and give her a 11 ml Regimate, and we're going to see how she goes with that. So the vet has advised me that for the first month, because she's already coming into a cycle, it might not be so effective like it would to a horse that isn't in heat yet. Oh, it was so much to digest, honestly. So then we said, obviously, give it 3 months, and see if we see any difference in D being on it in 3 months. If not, we're back to the drawing board and get a rescanned, to see if the 2 CLs on the right side have expelled and gone, or if they're still there. And then obviously go down like another route of how to help her, which may be like the injection that they can have, or I don't know. We'll see what other route there is. But for now, we're starting her on Regimate, so we're going to see what she's like off this. So hopefully it starts calming her down. So then my plan is then to get her out in the field as much as we can now, and try and keep her as calm as we can. The first few days, because she's been on box rest and in a stable for 8 days now, she's going to have some settling to begin with, just to keep the edge off so she's not hurling around the field, because I don't want her legs coming back up again like we've had. So if we can just keep it to like one problem, being her ovaries, instead of having to deal with ovaries and legs, that would be brilliant. So yeah, so I was just reading up on like the CL, because obviously when vets like talk to you, it's kind of like a spiel that you just don't understand sometimes, do you? And you're just like stood there going, yeah, and then you're thinking, what the hell has just been said to me? So we had a little look. So CL development marks the end of heat, making the mare unreceptive to stallions. So that's what the CL does. So yeah, so she looked at all the follicles and everything like that as well, and follicles were fine. There was no tumours and no cysts, which is just the best result that I can ask for, really. So onwards and upwards now for Dee. We just need to get her foot right so we can get a shoe back on, get her back out in the field. She's, from how she's walked out over to the vets, and the vets looked at her before, we didn't do a lameness check because obviously it'd be unfair to her because she hasn't got a shoe on. But she didn't look lame at all, and the way that she's been carrying herself, and she walks perfectly fine and all 4 legs. Hanya, the vet over there, she was like, yeah, I think it literally was just all that swelling was just from like hurling around in the field, but with it going down so much now, it's so much better. So yeah, so not much with Dee. I did give her a little groom before we went to the vets, because she had like a massive poo stain all over her where she was catching a little snooze. I did get a video of it, so I'll pop a little clip in when I turned up. But yeah, so I'm just going to finish off. I'm just going to give her some Regimate. And the best thing was as well, I didn't even mention this, they didn't even have to sedate her, which I got quoted for sedation as well, to scan, because most of the time they need to obviously sedate them to scan. Apparently, my little girl, she's winning her head off because she wants her food. My little girl walked straight into the stocks and was a big girl and just stood there to be scanned, all well behaved. Oh, so proud of her. So yeah, so good results so far. It's everything that I wanted it to be. I'm glad I'm not doing a video of this is not the news that we wanted. It's all upwards and onwards now from here, which makes me so happy. So the next thing is get her in the field, check that she's sound, and then bring her back into work again. I'm going to start off with some long reining sessions, maybe get her walking around the yard on the long reins and stuff as well, and then just jump back on her nice steady easy 15-minute sessions. We'll just see how her legs hold up, really. But yeah, yay! Thank God for that. So I got whacked with a huge bill today. Huge bill, but she's worth it. So she's definitely worth it. I say huge bill, it's a bill from last week and then obviously today. Put on together. So yeah, so I'm going to love yous and leave yous there. Bring you back on our lovely magical little journey with us now on getting Dee back on track and getting back on it. And then we've got like the whole of the summer, touch wood, fingers crossed, everything crossed. So yeah, I'm excited now. I'm excited because I know like she's going to be okay. So like I'll just monitor her, see how she gets on in the regimen, and hopefully this works. Like I said, she's on 11 ml a day. So the bottle that I've got is a 1 litre bottle. So hopefully that lasts me 3 months. So every 3 months I can buy in a new bottle, basically. But we did say with the vets as well, some people obviously take them off regimen come winter time when they're obviously not in a like where they don't go through a cycle. But I think with Dee, she's going to be on it all year round because she doesn't really change come winter with her mood swings, so to speak. In the field, yeah, she's more settled, but mood swings now. So yeah. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on, and love yous and leave yous there, and see you on the next one.